Hi Gemini, welcome to your December reading. We're going to be getting messages, career, love, family, whatever, we'll find out soon. And if you do like this, if it resonates and you enjoy the reading, please consider hitting the like button. It makes a big difference. It kicks it up in the algorithm. It lets your fellow Geminis see the video a little easier, and then consider subscribing. All right, so which Geminis am I speaking with? Which Geminis am I speaking with? Three of Cups, but upside down. All right. We've got Seven of Pentacles coming out. We're gonna get a couple more out here, and then you know what? I'm just gonna say, I think you're gonna have a new appreciation for. I think currently you've got an appreciation for solo time. Like, I think you're taking a break from friends, taking a break from drinking, maybe taking a break from. You're just kind of like, I'd rather be alone right now, type of feeling. And then we've got Page of Wands. All right. And one more. Yeah, you could be actually taking a break from the distractions of friends, all their opinions and advice, possibly just even partying, to be alone and focus on family, focus on, if you don't have, for those of you guys who don't have families that you've built, yourself, focusing on the extended families outside of you, or even what your vision of family and legacy and what you want for yourself, your future is. I'm gonna get some clarity on these Three of Cups, friends upside down for Gemini. Discerning. I think you put a lot of work into your social life. I think that you're a compassionate individual, a passionate individual. And I think you feel a little bit double-crossed, or you're reassessing how much effort, time, and trust you've put into this group of people, or if not just a group, actually just even one other individual, but this pal in your community. I think you're questioning the people you're surrounding yourself with. And I think that you're taking a look at the amount of effort you've thrown into it. And I think that you've recently experienced some disappointment in that group. And I think that you're choosing to be on your own, and you're really enjoying it, you know? You might be a little bit surprised by how, like remembering, oh yeah, I do just fine on my own. Why this Page of Wands? One sec. Yeah, you're ending a phase. I think that you played it cool when actually inside you were feeling confused. You played it cool, and when actually you felt maybe overwhelmed or confused, and you're just not compromising. I think that you're throwing this energy into yourself, and it's naturally closing up a chapter. When you're true to yourself, you're realizing, wait a minute, when I am true to myself and I'm doing exactly what I really want to be doing, it seems that there's a natural distance that's being placed between me and these people. Maybe that's telling me something. When I stop working so hard and actually I go with the flow and not against the current, turns out the current actually carries me quite a bit of a distance down the beach. And it's carrying you to the Ten of Pentacles. It's carrying you towards family. It's carrying you towards this vision, a bigger long-term vision. These are long-term rewards. This is money, family, stability, legacy, inheritance. I think that these people made you happy for a little while. I think that it was fun for a little while. I think that you had a recent experience that revealed it as being shallow, as having not very deep roots. Like, and I think you want those roots to go deeper. So what do? You choose yourself. You choose your own company. Find that you really enjoy it. And it naturally is ending a phase. And that's the best way to end a phase. And life is basically a collection of phases, right? Chapters that make up this big book. So let's ask the tarot what to do. What's the advice from tarot this month of December in regards to your life? And so basically what we've just done is taken the temperature. We've just tapped into the Geminis that we're speaking with. And now we're going to be asking, in the month of December, what are those Geminis going to be saying yes to? The Hermit card is upside down somehow. I don't know how that happens because I turn the right side up every time before I shuffle. All right. So what do these Geminis say yes to in the month of December? Geminis flying out with a lot of excitement is the Eight of Swords. What do the Geminis say yes to? Aha, Eight of Wands upside down. What do we say yes to? Ten of Pentacles is coming back up. Geminis saying yes to. Consider that you don't have to leave everything. Don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. But taking a break is important. Why are we getting the Ace? Why are we getting the Eight of Swords? I'm going to take this huge ass deck that I can barely hold, and we pick the cards out this way. King of... You're rebuilding a vision. There's a choice to be made that you're feeling a little bit stuck in, but you're actually going to be, you're being encouraged this month to build a new vision, right? To tap into your Ace, your King of Rods with Magician energy. You have all the tools to rebuild, but you don't have to leave everything in order to do so. Why this Eight of Cups? Chariot. Fast energy, Cancer, ruled by Cancer. You gotta choose how you react to something, right? You gotta choose if there are harsh words or somebody else reacts a certain way. That's reflective of them. This person could be in your family. This person could be in your, the family we make, right? The community and stuff. But if they want to leave or if they have reactive words, you don't have to react to that. If they want to leave, let them leave. But it's not necessarily going to be the healing way for you. Instead, consider that this is a very interesting reading. Two of Cups. So what's going to be healing most for you, Gemini, is standing by what you want to believe in the future, which is that vision of reciprocity, equal give and take, equal compromise, even through disappointment. Recognize that people do things and say things that are reflective of their nature and reflective of their sadness or their hearts at the time. Everything is temporary. It doesn't have to be reflective of the circumstances that embody you and your life. The healing for you is going to come by realizing that when there's not reciprocity, when somebody can't meet you at your level, it has nothing to do with you. It has something to do with them and their emotional environment. There's not communication, like with the Eight of Swords upside down, I think that communication is going to come to an end. with an individual. So you're going to be left up, it's going to be left up to you to recreate that new beginning. We have a double Knight of Swords. This is 2 decks put together. And there's only one in a deck, okay? I think this is looking at brutal truth and realizing that to move forward, you are going to be your own visionary. This person is going to be stuck with the burden of having to find peace and forgiveness on their own. If they don't speak about it, it's going to cause them anxiety. But this is about keeping a clean slate for yourself. How do you want to go forward? Cutting people off and leaving. This feels like at one point, this is a person that was very close to you. Tower and the Moon. You're working through some heavy stuff in a beautiful way. You're gonna come out the Knight of Cups. So yeah, this is really about, how we start the next chapter in our lives has a lot to do with how we ended the last one. I'm just gonna say that again. I know that a lot of you guys got that because it's simple, but there's a lot to it. How we start the next chapter in our lives is contingent on how we ended the last one. You are responsible for yourself and only yourself. There is going to be the opportunity to end this in a harsh way. And that might be this person's only option. They're convinced. But you see another option. You're being beckoned towards another option. Focusing on the relationships that are reciprocal. When these things happen also, they're meant to. You're going to come out more passionate and compassionate, more forgiving, more lovely than you actually even are right now, if that's even possible to believe. But this is definitely, I knew it. I was going to say, this is definitely building strength. Swear to God, I was going to say that. I opened up the cards to pick up that card. Leo energy coming through here. This is fortitude. This is what I was saying before about getting unstuck. Getting unstuck is really just going to come from a decision. It's going to come from you creating that vision with a magician, the pure sheer willpower of getting out of this, making this choice. And there will be communications eventually. I would just be aware of impulse. But I think that you've got the strength to get yourself unstuck. You can't necessarily get everybody else unstuck. You know what I mean? At the bottom of the deck, we have the 3 of Wands, and this is a sense of moving on. This is waiting for the proper closure, the right things to fall into place, and you will be moving on. This is an interesting, possibly even having help, and we've got the 6 of Swords as well. You will be doing a lot of healing in December, possibly with the help of others even. This might be like a therapist or even just this could be even spiritual guides for some of you guys. So definitely a dynamic reading, which is what I'd expect from a Gemini. Feel free to leave a comment in the box below, and please subscribe and hit the like button if this resonated. Love you guys. Talk to you soon.